Good day everyone, I will show to you on how are we going to execute the basic stances in Arnis.
Dasa pagpugay! Pugay! Ho!
And now we are going to execute our stances. The first stance that we are going to execute is attention stance. This stance is different from the ready stance since you stand with your feet forming 45 degrees angle. Your torso and the legs should be facing forward while keeping the knees straight. In this stance, you will stand with the heels close to each other and the shoulder drop to the sides. Both hands should be kept at the waist level. This attention stand is usually used for courtesy in preparation for a fight at the beginning before sparring. Is the ready stand. This is the most common use stand when you are standing at ease. You can use this stance in tournaments and fights before you start engaging with the opponent. In this stance, you need to stand with your toes pointing forward and your feet parallel to your shoulder. Standing with your feet apart gives you a balance so that you can move to the next position and attack your opponent. That is the ready stand. The third stand, which is forward stand. As you start and ready stance, you will have to move one foot to the front. You will have to do this until your toes and your knee are in line with each other. Your toes or torso and waist will be facing forward, hence the name stance. Make sure that your foot is not too much extended or the body is too low. Otherwise, it will be hard to maneuver or attack from this position. You should be able to distribute the weight of the body equally on the both legs. The fourth stance, which is oblique stance. This stance starts again from ready stance. In this stance, you will start moving one foot in 45 degrees angle until the toes and the knees are in line with each other. The foot is moved forward away from the body to each the right position. Your movement foot is called lead foot. The fifth stance, which is straddle stance. You should start from the ready stance, then move either the left or right foot for a distance of 2 feet to the left or right direction. This is done until both lower legs are now perpendicular to the ground. The whole body, the legs, and the toes should be facing forward. Make sure that your stance is a success. The sixth stance, which is side stance. This is very close to the straddle stance as you again start from the steady stand. Then move your feet either to right or the left. However, in this position, the moving foot will be kept perpendicular to the ground while the other leg will be extended. These Arnis stances somehow looks as if you are about engaged in the side kick. Again, the torso, the legs, and the toes should be kept pointing forward. The last one is the back stance. As the name suggests, in this stance, the foot moves to the back rather than the side. You will start from the ready stance, then extend his foot to the back in a 45 degrees angle away from the body. While the legs are in straddle position, the heels should form an imaginary L shape. The weight of the body should be equal distributed on the both legs, and it is very important not to extend the foot too far.